Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sailing fans of all ages, this is the third try to record this video for you. The first two failed miserably. Can't tell you why. But as you can see, my Renogy is in and working. My old Freedom Marine 20 by Xantrax is not in anymore. And it's never going back in. That thing's trash. It would not charge the batteries. Where this one here, well, I actually haven't tried to charge the batteries with it yet, but hopefully it will charge the batteries. Sissy's plugged in her light downstairs. She says that she has indeed power to the outlets. So, after spending an hour and 20 minutes hooking wires up and cursing in front of the camera, well, I wasn't cursing because I'm trying to not get problems with YouTube. After all that time, this is installed and it's working, and I'm pretty excited about that because this Xantrax over here is some pretty seriously outdated technology. It's from 94, 95, something like that. I can tell you right now, it's extremely heavy. It'll make somebody a great anchor one day. I have it hooked up. I have one old cable still the same, and that's just because the wire that came with it wasn't quite long enough to reach from here all the way back into the cabin. So therefore, I had to use the old wire. No, I mean, I think it's the same. They say they have the same numbers on them and all that. But I think that one inside, Sissy said, is just, well, it's flashing, just red, which error. It's flashing an error sign. So is that error still flashing? I don't know what it's doing. Why don't you hit the button on it, hon? See what happens. This, I did have to kind of go crossways in this. You can see it's kind of an angle. The other one sat straight in there, and this one's just bigger. But it's 3,000 watts of inversion, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I got one little scare, had a spark when I hooked the battery cables up to it. You know, I put the positive on first, and then I hooked the negative up, and like snapola, it said. Gave me a regular old-fashioned heart attack. So I'm not really sure what that's doing. Not really sure why it's still. I'm gonna have to read the book a little bit and figure out why we got a red light flash. And but I'm not afraid to read the owner's manual. The video that Sissy recorded that vanished magically had me looking in the owner's manual quite a bit. I have it. It's right here. Had it while I was installing it. So kind of a thin little booger, but I will see, and I'll go online and do some research too and find out if that cable is going to work, or if I have to try and see if that other one will stretch. But I just don't think it's got so much room. 16 feet long is what it says it is, and I think we need more than that, because it's got to go down to the floor and all the way back through the whole cockpit and then back up and into, yeah, I don't think it's going to reach. So, and it's just a communication cable, like, looks like a phone cord, like a thicker phone cord, like a PC-12 cord or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, Sissy got the red light flashing still back there. I might just unplug it, just let it run full, run all the time. We'll see what happens. All right, you guys. Captain Jack out.